make a simple video editor in the cloud. I can upload images and music and stitch them together in a timeline. The basic features of Premiere Pro in the cloud. Make sure it works. Anyway, so we've got Premiere Pro. It's called Cloud Edit. Let me just open it. Let's see how much of this works and how much of this doesn't, because mostly in the front end. Let me just work with images for now. Uploaded the image, okay? Let's add one more image. Let's add 2 images next to each other. Let's see if I can rearrange them. No, it doesn't seem like I can rearrange them. Oh yeah, I can add duration. So let's say I add 10 seconds. Okay, at least it's able to stretch out the images. Let's see if I can export video. Oh, it's moving the timeline. It's rendering. Not bad. Very simple. Are you going to give me an output, my friend? I'll be very surprised if you give me an output. Okay, I stuck. I don't think this is spectacularly any different from GPT-5 because I've run some of these experiments on GPT-5. It kind of does the same thing. Sometimes the timeline works, sometimes the timeline doesn't work. Exporting never works. Look, apps like this need somewhere to process, right? Especially if you're using Python to stitch clips together and stuff, it needs some space to go out and process. It needs dedicated compute, which doesn't exist here. So it's obvious that this is failing. That's why I said right now the tools are fragmented. So you need a human to come and say, I'll generate an UI with this, I'll generate this with this, I'll generate this with this and put it together. And here I will write a little bit of manual glue. But compared to writing software 20 years ago, it's much, much, much faster.